first hyperbaric chamber to be installed in Grenada is housed at the hyperbaric unit on the compound of the St. Augustine Medical Service at St. Paul's. The chamber, which can be used for multiple functions, was installed by experts from the Caribbean Hyperbaric Medicine team. Heading the team is Dr. Tyler Sexton, Vice President of the American College of Hyperbaric Medicine and Dive Alert Network physician and owner of Caribbean Hyperbaric Medicine, specializing in decompression illness.
This is a multi-place chamber, which means that more than one person can be placed in this unit. Has the ability to go well over 165 feet of seawater and capable of taking care of all types of decompression illness, type 1 and type 2, and arterial gas embolism. Along with that, the clinical indications of diabetic foot ulcers, compromised grafts and flaps, and a variety of different bone infections.
Dr. Sexton explains how the hyperbaric chamber functions.
So the way that it works is that we use compressed gas to pressurize this chamber, okay? And using the pressure, then we provide oxygen to the patient. That oxygen under pressure is utilized as a drug, and that provides the ability for wounds and different parts of the body to be radically impacted. One of the things it does is through the use of physics, it makes bubbles much smaller in the diver's body and allows it no longer to affect the patient in a variety of ways. Say it was in their spine, we can crush or bring that bubble back to solution and not allow it to affect the body. When you look at wound care or different infections, it kills bacteria that do not like oxygen. All right, so by using 100% oxygen, it will destroy and kill that bacteria, and it will allow us to heal these wounds.
He says there is a time period within which divers who encounter problems at sea should be brought to the chamber.
The bends or decompression sickness, now we're able, with being here in Grenada, if they've happened here locally, we can get them here in a mere minutes. All right, and the idea is we have also created a emergency dive protocol here with SAMS in which they will be provided. It's always important that if you are bent or have the issue of being bent, to talk to a certified hyperbaric physician, who on this island at this time is Dr. Amici, and always breathe 100% oxygen at the time. Now, we are also servicing the rest of the Caribbean, all right, Curacao, Trinidad and Tobago, these islands, and so that will be a matter of minutes to hours, depending on where you're located.
Head of the St. Augustine Medical Services, Dr. Lutz Amici, says the partnership with Dr. Sexton and Caribbean Hyperbaric Medicine team is all part of his quest to assist with the upgrade of Grenada's health care.
It's going to impact not only the divers, but people with ulcers on their legs, people with burns, people with chronic infections like the gangrenous feet. We'll be able to make a tremendous difference from that standpoint. When it comes to impacting the healthcare in Grenada, as you know, we've been here for 19 years now at SAMS, and our number one focus really is on improving the healthcare in Grenada. What has happened in the past is everybody's always waited for government to lead. But my belief is that we as corporate citizens and private individuals need to take the lead. Government can't do everything. We need to help them to do things.
Dr. Amici says proper protocol will be followed for patients being treated at the hyperbaric chamber.
One of the big things we're going to do is education. Okay, we're going to meet with all the local fishermen and the divers, try and get them to make sure they sign up with the National Insurance Scheme, because it's their job, it's what they do. And NIS with a work-related injury will cover 100% of your cost. That's number one. Number two, part of what we're going to do come March is we're going to educate and do some training with the doctors at Casualty so that they are aware of what they're seeing when they come to them, and it's a straight link. They come up here and we'll sort them out.
From inside the hyperbaric chamber, inside the hyperbaric unit at the St. Augustine Medical Service, I'm Sherry Ann Noel reporting for Flow One News.